Well, Wednesday's kickoff marks Kenya's first attempt at hosting a global athletics championship, with the East African country eager to impress on the world stage. Earlier, I spoke with the CEO of the local organizing committee, Mwangi Muthee, and began by asking him about the progress for the event.
I'm happy. I'm satisfied with the progress that we have made.
How are you planning to fill this 60,000 capacity stadium during the 5 days?
I don't know whether Kenyans can comprehend the magnitude of the event that has come to Nairobi. You know, we always watch events in television. We see our athletes, their escapades all over the world, and their exploits, winning medals. But it's come home, and this is a World Cup, and Kenyans should come out in large numbers, because to many people this will be a chance of a lifetime. And these events, countries fight for them. You know, we fought for this event between Kenya and USA almost won it. So you can imagine it's a huge blessing for Kenya to be hosting this event. We have a program which we are doing with IAAF, Council for Responsible Sport. If you are an organized group, if you are a church group of 50, if you plant 50 trees, you'll get 50 tickets free, and you go and enjoy the competition from that bird's eye view.
Obviously, we do know that several countries, including the United States and Great Britain, opted not to come, maybe for security reasons. But how do you think that will affect the global coverage of this event here in Nairobi?
You can see all these youngsters here, and only 8 countries have arrived. We are talking of Kenya hosting 131 countries. That's not a mean feat. You know, we are hosting close to 2,000 athletes. This is a big thing for our country. And as IAAF have lightly put it, we should concentrate on hosting the ones who are here. We should concentrate on hosting, to the best of our ability, those who have honored our invitation. Those who are not here, that's their loss.
On that question, do you think that maybe out of this specific event, the Under-18 Championships, that Kenya will then be able to host bigger events, not just in athletics?
Absolutely, absolutely. Many organizations, many associations, many international federations, they are watching Kenya. They are watching Kenya. And IAAF, Viva, World Rugby, they all interact. They all belong to the same family, the IOC family, and they exchange notes, they keep exchanging notes. So whatever work Kenya is doing here is not in vain. It's an investment for the future, and it's something that we should milk as sporting federations. And that's the reason why we are inviting all sporting federations. They are going to be our guests. And when they are our guests, we make sure that they're here. This event is not just about athletics, it's about Kenya sports, it's about East Africa sport, it's about Africa sports.
Do you think that on the track, Kenya is able and ready to defend their honor on home soil?
There we have good pressure, you know, good pressure. We are at home. And as the LOC, we have invested in that team. We did not spare any resource in the preparation of that team. For the first time, our country will be represented in every discipline besides pole vault. And I'm sure in the future, with the equipment that we have brought forth, we'll be having youngsters to represent Kenya in the future in such events. Well, the trials have already been done for the World Championship, but when these youngsters win and they become #1, of course that will be fire into the seniors' belly. And I'm sure this will be a dress rehearsal to the World Championships in London. And when the youngsters do it, the seniors just have to follow suit. So we are going to host our senior team there for the time of for the duration of the championship, and that way they can keep mentoring these youngsters so that they can feel inspired and they get the results that we are looking for. And that's the opportunity we have as a country to showcase our country, to host these youngsters, and when they leave our country, they will go with good memories and will be given more opportunities to host other bigger events in the future.